Thursday, the Wisconsin Supreme Court ruled they won't hear President Trump's election lawsuit. The 10-page ruling ultimately saying it should go through the lower courts first.
I thought it was a good decision.
Governor Tony Evers is pleased with the outcome. The lawsuit alleged more than 221,000 absentee ballots were cast illegally in Milwaukee and Dane counties. Recounts in those counties upheld Joe Biden as the winner.
The issues that were brought up were issues that had been in place for at least 10 to 11 different elections, and to now come in at the last minute and say somehow the procedures were wrong, even though they were consistent with past practice and WEC decisions, is it's just such a horrible stretch. It would have disenfranchised hundreds of thousands of people in the state of Wisconsin.
The Trump campaign now vowing to go through circuit court, saying, quote, "We look forward to taking the next step. We fully expect to be back in front of the Supreme Court very soon."
Well, of course, I disagree with the decision.
Bob Spindell, a Republican on the state's Elections Commission, says the president should press on.
I still think the Trump campaign should move ahead quickly. They should go to circuit court, go to appeals court. Let's get it to the Supreme Court as soon as possible.
The governor doesn't expect the president to concede anytime soon.
How important is it for the president to publicly acknowledge that he lost Wisconsin?
It's clear that he's not going to. He believes that erroneously, but he believes that this election was taken from him. So he's not going to do it. So the people of Wisconsin, the people of the United States have to move on, even though he isn't.
Hillary, the president also filed a federal lawsuit.
Right, Patrick, and in that lawsuit, some of the allegations include going after the photo ID law, absentee ballot drop boxes, to tampering with witness certifications on absentee ballot envelopes. Now, the president lost Wisconsin by some 20,000 votes.